lesson 5. In this very short lesson, I'm going to show you how to put in a score and put in some sound. So we fire a bullet, we hit the mushroom and it resets. So let's put in a score, let's put in some sound, and let's end the game on 3 hits. So the first thing we need to do is load some sound in. So that would be load sound 6, and I'll put in, I've already got it saved, it's called phaser.wav, that's the name of the file. It needs to be a WAV file, so load in that sound and then declare a variable, and that variable will be score, just like lives equals 3, score equals 0, score equals 0, and score equals 0, that should be it. And again, then we need to put in print score, and I've done this lots of times. If you look at the previous videos, if you need to do it, print score string equals score. So if I compile that now, there's no sound, there's no scoring as such, but you should see the word score there. So we're ready to go. Now we just need to add some scoring into our game. It's obviously going to need to happen on a collision. So we are saying, if there's a collision between the bullet and the mushroom, move the mushroom back to 0, and then we'll need to do, what will we need to do? We'll need to do score equals score plus 1. So that will increase the score by 1. That's easily done. And let's do if score equals 3. And you'll notice I'm indenting the code, end if. So I've got if and end if, I've got if and end if there, and I've also got if and end if here. So it's all indented nicely. So now, if I get 3 hits, it should end the game. So let's have a quick look. One, you see the score's gone up in the top left. 2, things speeding up. 3, and ended. So that's how our game ended. So now let's just play some sound. So where would we need to put it? So fired. So let's put in play sound, and it's number 6. So let's compile that. Let's have a look. As you hear, the sound is continually playing throughout the game. So we don't want that. We just wanted to play and then stop. So this is a classic example of where you put the sound. So we are saying, whilst the bullet's traveling, play the sound. We probably don't want that to happen. We don't want it to go whilst it's traveling. So I would say, basically, to put it here. So basically we're saying load the bullet. So if the space bar is pressed, load the bullet, play the sound, and then move the bullet. And I'm pretty sure that will work now. Let's have a look. So I'm going to press the space bar. It's going to load the bullet into my character. It's going to play the sound will stop, then the bullet will travel. And there we are. And now we've introduced sound into our game and the score. So that's pretty much it for that. We could also introduce some lives. So we'd have another variable, lives equals, we'll just put lives equals 2. And how can we end the game? We can end the game if the mushroom gets past 800. So let's look for where our mushroom moves. I'll move the enemy. If the mushroom is more than 600, mushroom y equals 0, and I would say lives equals lives minus 1, and then if lives equals 0, and if. So basically, if lives every time the mushroom gets more than 600, reset it to 0. Lives equals lives minus 1. If lives equals 0, end the game. And then I'll just need to quickly put in the print command here. So, oops, let's put in print lives, and then we've got plus string, and you need the variable name lives. So there you have it. So now I should start off with, it should start off with 2 in the top corner, and it should go down to 0. So let's have a, yes, lives is 2. So let's leave the mushroom very slowly drop down the screen, and then that should decrease to 1, and then on the next one it should decrease. The game should end. So I'll shoot this one just to make things faster, and you'll notice it should end on the next game, on the next one. And there you are, it ended when it hit 2. So thank you for watching this lesson. Just a quick recap: we put in lives, we put in score, and we put a sound in. In the next game, I'll just very quickly go over the intro screen, and we'll do a lost and you win screen. Until next lesson, thank you very much.